Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be opening up a new box for the Digimon TCG called Cyber Eden. This is BT22. I am super excited for this box. I really enjoy all of the art that's in this set. I'm not sure if I'm going to be doing any super searching for sets. I think this is just going to be some filler for a bunch of decks that I have currently. Maybe build up the CS1 if I get enough cards. I do want to build Mother Eater, but we'll see if it's worth it. Yeah, I'm enjoying it. I think the coolest alt art is definitely the Omnimon alt art with the Game Expose. But yeah, let's get down to business. We're going to start off with getting my bear out. My trusty, handy little my bear. And we'll start opening up packs. See where things take us. So last night for me was the pre-release for one of our local stores. And only one store is getting boxes so far because of a bunch of allocations that happened. But hopefully we get to move things forward here soon. Ooh, there we go. Let's see, we got one promo pack. I thought there was supposed to be two. Each box contains one promotional pack. Here we go. So it's one of these. And then the rest is for Cyber Eden packs. Let's see what we can get, shall we? Ooh, this is cool. So we got our first familiar token, official art token card, which is pretty cool that they're doing this now. And then we got Terriermon, which is awesome. If I do make CS, I think I'm going to be using Terriermon and Palmon the most. So this is really cool. Let's get started for the rest of the packs, shall we? Kaos Gamamon, Korisarimon, cool. Shushumon, nice. Cyberspace Eden, interesting. The light's kind of messing with the card. Dreamon, Eater form, Eater human form, cool. Puyoyomon, Korame Detective Agency, Marina, Gold Numimon, Rie Kishibe, and Edamon. Cool. Got that so far. Let's get some space here. We'll see. I do know that there's like a case. Per case, there should be an SP, and no one's gotten the SP even in the pre-release, so we'll see. Shumon, Cherrymon, Moonmon, Vidramon, Monzemon, Music of the Heart, Roman, Agumon. Nice. I'm going to definitely be putting him into my Omnimon deck. I really like that this is like mid-attack. Love the motion art. Metal Tyrannomon X Anybody. Ooh. Raidmon, uncommon ace, which is pretty cool. Arisa Kinosaki. This is awesome. So it's just another cycler, which is great. And Centaurousmon, one of the Royal Knights. This is cool. I do have a puppet deck I want to update and get some cards in, but I don't think I'm going to need too much for the puppet stuff. Maybe the level 7. Hopefully I can get the level 7 here. Ukuwaman, Shushuman, Kausugamaman, Karamon. This is cool. Ready to throw hands. Karamon is always ready to throw hands. Eater human form, Puyoyomon, Palmon, awesome. Unique emblem, Failwatts, Vegemon, Metal Garurumon, and Ryugamon. It's crazy that this on TCG Player is currently like, what, $16, which is so rare. It's not super hard to get. I find that just fascinating. But, I mean, there's always the hype for everything. Dark Tyrannomon, X Antibody, Singumon, Lekismon, Reikomon, Blue Meramon, Whizzing Gamamon, Wanyamon, Fablebots, Hagurumon, Raidenmon again, Kentorosmon, and, Eater Adam. Now this is probably spoilers for the video game, but it's been out for a while. I still need to finish it. At least Hacker's Memory. So, yeah, this is pretty cool. I might be able to build Eater's deck, Mother Eater deck. And just for kicks and giggles, put Shoto in, because Shoto's a total mama's boy in this TCG for some reason. No SRs yet. Don't know if that's concerning or not, but we'll see. Sumimon, Vedamon, which is a version 2. Interesting. Machinimon, Wenzgamamon, Wanyamon, Devimon, Gargomon, Jimmy Ken, of all people, Gabumon, heck yeah, more for the Omnimon deck. This one's kind of hard to see in the lighting, but there, it's so good. Aerovedramon, Yao Qinglang, and Lunamon. Wow, fourth pack, right? Fourth-ish pack? And no SRs yet. Whew, I do not know. This is good. I'm worried about this set, specifically with the Tamers, because it is a waifu set. So, Repamon, Eater species form. Nice. I love the fact that there's a Gabumon and Agumon in this art. It's so pretty. I like it. I like it a lot. Dr. Ranamon, Kausgamamon, Datamon, Micmon, it's probably, or MCmon. MCmon. That's pretty cool. I'd like to see the blue cards on this set. In the lighting. Still messing with my lighting to see what's going on. Infernmon, Eater Eve, nice. Mirei, Mikagura. And first SR is Leopardmon Ace. Heck yeah. That's pretty cool right there. It's crazy how expensive Mirei is for all other sets that are out there. Oh my goodness, I'm having difficulties with this. Just gonna tear all the way down. Make it easy for myself. But first hit, not bad. Leopardmon. Yeah, Leopardmon. Cool. We got Repamon, Gardramon, Devimon, Gorgomon, Kyaromon, Monzemon, Rise Greymon, Vegemon, Cressmon, Agumon X Antibody, War Greymon, and Fakemon. Interesting. An Appmon situation right there. another pack. Okay. Lekismon, Okuamon, Vidramon, Karamon, another Karamon, Dreammon, Effectmon, Hagurumon, Boltmon, Mediamon. Yes! I need one more then. Gaiomon. Heck yeah, I love Gaiomon so much. The Gaiomon deck. And this is going to be going into that directly. I know it's CS as well, but this is just, you may unsuspend one of your opponent's Digimon, then this Digimon may attack. Which is just insane. If there's a way that I can give him collision, this would be awesome. And then we got Alphamon for our second hit. Well, I guess depending on what secrets or alt arts I get in this box, maybe I'll make CS. Maybe. It just depends on how expensive the tamer's gonna be, because I feel like this set's gonna be really expensive for tamer love. Okay. Oop, got another one. Kuwagamon, Tapmon, Moonmon, Eater human form, Eater species form, Togemon, Vidramon, Terriermon, Marine Bullmon, Kuramami Detective, V-Mon, awesome, rare, nice. And Platinum Numimon, probably one of the most underrated CS-based cards. This will probably be the best way to get things moving, because I think if you can get two of them on the field, you can pretty much just whiteboard and go all the way up. Shushumon, Blue Mary, Sango, Shu, Cyberspace Eden, Dreammon, Cressemon, Chaperomon. I'm not super happy with this one. Probably not going to put it into my Puppets deck. Gold Numimon, Rina, Sinomiya for rare. Another rare. Like, if I build CS, I'm going to need a lot more of, like, need the secret rare tamer, at least one, for the Alphamon set. Oop, just going to pull all the way down. And then I would probably need one or two of all the other tamers. And then maybe make it so that it's all just on play effects. Monze, Blue Mera, Vade, Porio, Kioro, Rise, Unique Emblem. Ooh, Yugo, Mother Eater, nice. I think I need two more of this to start the deck for. There. Oh boy! My friend is looking for this. There's my secret. That is awesome. Honestly, that's so cool. I'm going to show the card again just now that it's sleeved up. This is such a cool card. If your opponent has a Digimon gain one in memory, then one of your Digimon with two or more of the same level cards in it is stacked in its attacks by suspending this tamer. Digivolve it into a card with Nightclaw, Lightfang, Galaxy, or CS trait in the trash, with the Digivolution cost reduced by 2. That's don't want to put that there. That's really good. That's actually really, really good. I do have one of my friends looking for that, and it's not a cheap card, so I think I got my box money back just from the future potential of that card on its own. So we'll see what else I can get, because that's Salma is really good. Cherrymon, Meramon, Datamon, Lekismon, Rekomon, Kurosari, Romon, Aki Sudo, Agumon, heck yeah. We got Metal Tyrannomon, Lord Nightmon, and Nokia, heck Yes, I think I'm going to be running 2 of her in my Omnimon deck. So, because, I don't know, I don't want to run too many of the newer Wargreymon or Metal Garurumons, but with her, that will help with consistency and stuff. So, I think I'm just going to take out the regular Greymons and put in the new Tamers and go from there, because all of the Tamers can pretty much get you to what you need. But that is such an awesome card. I want to show it off again. It's such a cool... She's so pretty. I like redheads. Redheads are great. Tapmon, Romon, Shellmon, Cyber Eden, Music of the Heart, Cherrymon, Agumon, Terriermon, Agumon, Dioboromon, and Old Force Vidramon. Wow, I'm starting to get all of the hits. Guess that makes sense. For so much, Old Force Vidramon Ace, which is pretty cool. Ethekmon, Sumimon, Kausmon, Shellmon, Dark Tyranno, Boyomon, Ukuamon, Raidenmon, Ace, Palmon, Unique Fable, Syndromon, nice, and Torajiro. I think the Syndromon I might... you may play a familiar token on player when Digivolving. All turns when any of your other Digimon are deleted, you may activate one of this Digimon's when Digivolving effects. Okay. So that's kind of a combo. It's probably going to be a one-of in my puppet deck. But we'll see. After this, I got to do another recording. But this next recording is going to be of a draw with me. For those that are knowing of my other channel. Moonmon, Shushu, Mara, Sengo, human form, Shumon, Infirmon, Unique Emblem, Palmon, Torajiro, and yes, I just need one of him. Let me see, where is my other... I got another sleeve here. Just gonna be putting him into my puppet deck for more consistency purposes. Currently, the Volder Arm is in my puppet deck, but I like the Puss in Boots vibes. He's so cool. This is so nice. I enjoy this. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I got one more SR to go for, and one more altar. So, yay! Okay, Caramon, Mikmon, Vadimon, Rapamon, Gargamon, Wenya, Gardro, Veggie, Jimmy Ken, Gobbo, Metal Garurumon, and Platinum Nomimon. Nice. Maybe I'll just build a jank CS deck. Just call it. Just make it a super hyper aggressive. I'm gonna just build up into Platinum and just make it so that everything just keeps cycling. Gardramon, Devimon, Wingamon, Rapamon, Wenzigamon, Kougamon, Aero Vidramon, Chaporomon, Gabumon, Gaiomon, Noise, and Warnightmon. Nice. Nice. Looks like that's gonna be the way we go. Devimon, Monzimon, Fekmon, Meramon, Human Form, Aerovedramon, Skullmeramon, Infirmon, Vmon, and Fakemon. Just trying to speed things up. Now that we got a majority of everything, I do hope that they go back to the old way to get alt arts and secrets, where there's a for sure alt secret and then 2 alt arts. That would be great. Datamon, Species Form, Tickmon, Cherrymon, Varimon, Shelmon, Yugo, Eater Eve, Skullmeramon, Diaboromon, and Muzimon. Muzimon. Okay. We got like 4 more packs. Yeah, we gotta think. So that's Muzimon. This is MCmon. Again, Monzimon. Okuamon. Rise Greymon. I think I got Togemon. Mother Eater. There we go. Mediamon. Akima. Miri. And Ariza. Cool. Set of 3 tamers that are going to be good for me. I think we're going to be able to do at least something with all these. Okay, Karamon, Shushumon, MCmon, Shumon, Togemon, Shelmon, Eater Species Form, Eater Eve, Hugoromon, Boltmon, Ryugumon, and we got our final. Let me see if I have other sleeves open. Yes, I do. Right here. Somon. It's an Atmon, God. Alliance Link +1. And you may play 1 level 4 or lower Atmon trait Digimon card from your hand without paying the cost. Huh. Whenever your Digimon are played, you may link Atmon trait Digimon cards from this Digimon's Digivolution cards to one of your Digimon without paying the cost. Interesting. Okay. That's pretty cool. Maybe I should just order 2 of the level 7s that are in the Atmon set and just make Atmon, because I got so many Atmon cards. Dreamon, Kuwagamon, Cherrymon, Kauskamamon, Moonmon, Mediamon, Unique, Yugo, Platinum, and there's the alt art. Let me. I'm running out of sleeves, guys. Here we go. There's a penny sleeve. Little alt art. Nice, Rena. Since this is the nicer alt art, I'm gonna put this into an extra top loader. Boom. Look at that. Look at that. Cool. 2 more packs. Probably nothing crazy in them. Who knows? Maybe I'll get another box. And because right now I made my money back with her. Vidramon, Kyoto, Effect, Shushu, Sume, Moon, Rome, Jimmy, Metal, Bolt, Wargray, 1, 2, 5, 6, 7. 7. Why is there 7 SRs? Am I getting confused again? I thought there was only 6 and 2. Is it 7 and 2 or is it 8 and 2? Because if it's 8 and 2, that means I might have another one. It might be 7 and 2. Because that makes sense for 7 and 2, because it looks nice and pretty when they're all together. Okay, Sangomon, Rise Prince Greymon, Kusarimon, Music of the Heart, Dr. Granomon, Uromon, Mother Eater, Agumon, Terriermon, Shine Wazimon, and Eater Adam. Cool, cool. Yeah. That's all, then. Cool. These are all the cards I got. Maybe one more look at all of them. Just a quick little check for all of them. This alt art is pretty funny. I like it a lot. It's pretty cool. There we go. Neo Bootmon. Meow Bootmon. It's Meow Bootmon. That's so adorable. Like, All Force Phaedramon. Nokia. Shiramani. Okay. Leopardmon. What's going on with this sleeve? Please tell me it's a sleeve and not... Yep, it's just a sleeve. So this is a funky sleeve. I'm going to have to switch out. But... Alphamon. And Sal. This is awesome. Cool. Well, thank you everyone for watching today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I hope you guys enjoy these little unpacking videos. And hopefully we can see you guys again next time. Okay? Bye!